Welcome back to part 9 of our 6th generation of our royal family, and today we are going to get everyone in a relationship. We are starting at the Kitsune household, and we have Sandy Kitsune, who is the heir, and she is going to get married to Randall Siren, who was one of our competitors, made it to the top 2. So instead of being king, he is going to become the Grand Duke. So that'll be very exciting for him. And Uh, looks like Sandy's mother is still alive, Elsie. So she's not even an elder. Wow. I guess everybody had babies really young because that was the generation that went to war. So anyway, they are all set. They are now they woohooed autonomously in the rocket ship. Good for them. And we are going to try for a baby and then get married. I put the try for a baby in the middle there just because I want to make sure that they don't reject the proposal because it was all done in one interaction. Sometimes they're like, whoa, this is too fast. We've only just had our first kiss. So I am trying to avoid that happening, but I have to admit, every time I did a proposal in this part, I was a little nervous that they were going to reject it. But it all worked out here. Let's head over to the Siren household next. So, in the Siren household, we have both parents still alive. Actually, neither of them went to war, so that was good for them. But we have Corbin, is that his name? Corbin Siren, who is the heir, and he is going to marry another one of, so in the Kitsune household, Sandy, she's one of a triplet. So here is one of the other triplets. Which one though? Serenity. This is Serenity. So here she is, and they are going to get together there. Here we go. Very nice. They are going to be a happy couple. I'm kind of hoping that we can just like always keep the air purple in this household, but also at the same time, I'm worried that like all of a sudden all my Sims are going to be purple because if they keep having lots of purple babies, like there's 2 purple babies, and if those purple babies marry into other families and have purple babies, they will just spread everywhere. And I don't want all my Sims to be purple. You know what I mean? So, anyway, but they did also have 2 non-purple babies, so we'll see what happens there. Anyway, she is pregnant. Excellent, excellent. Let's get married next. And there we go. Moving along. Oh, she is late for something. It might be school. I don't know. Um, at the end of this part, everyone is a young adult, but I think some of them were in the last days of their teenagehood as well during this part. So, anyway, there we go. They are all married. Let's move on. We are going to head to the Griffin household next. We have Mikhail the fifth, I think, who is going to, be the heir when his parents die. I think, yeah, both his parents are still alive. So, and actually, it's so funny because I mean, look at he got randomized with all the accessories, and she even got randomized with a hat. Like, also, I feel like I dressed some of these Sims and the game redressed them in different outfits, but whatever. So anyway, he is actually the first one who doesn't look like I feel like every single Mikhail has looked exactly like their father. Like they just all like the Sims got lazy with genetics and just cloned the same Sim. And then finally we have a Sim that does not look like a carbon copy of his father. And so I think that's interesting. And since he got all these accessories and stuff, I'm like, oh, maybe he's like a little eccentric or something. I do like the glasses. Very nice. So he is marrying Shannon Siren. She is the other purple baby that we talked about. She is Corbin's sister. So there's that. Let's see if she is pregnant. Here we go. Perfect. Okay. Now you guys got to get married and we'll call it good. Except they're not really that close. Anyway, we are fixing that right now. Okay, so they are going to get married and then they are pregnant, and that will wrap up this household. And then, as soon as you guys are done, we'll head over to our last duchy, which is the Perryton Duchy. Here we go. And actually, a lot of people are living in this house because we have the parents are still alive, and then actually they had more kids than we needed. So we actually have two, we have three Perryton children in this household still, and two of them are going to get married today. I haven't decided yet what we're going to do with the outlier Lily there, but we'll come back to her. But anyway, we have um, Evelyn Perryton, who is the heir, and she is marrying Jonathan Griffin, who was part of our competition as well, although he is a villainous Valentine and is evil and everything. So we'll see how their relationship goes. And then we also have Bentley Perryton, who is Evelyn's little brother, and he is going to marry the third triplet, Vivian Kitsune. And that's what's going on there. And then we have the last child in the bottom there, who is Lily Perryton. We'll have to find someone for her as well. So let's get these two going. And also, I don't really have enough room in my household for both sets to be having babies. So what I do off camera is I just make the household size a couple Sims bigger, and we'll have both of them have a baby. But for right now, you need a game restart to do that with MCCC. So that is the deal there. Those two are going to go woohoo, and these two are going to get closer. Very nice. And there we go. So we are doing well with everybody. That is all of the relationships outside of the royal family right now. So there we go. Look at that, the proposal in the background. Um, yeah, so that is all the relationships outside of the royal family. We will be headed to the royal family next and spend the rest of the video there. But I just wanted to get some story progression going on all the other households, and I guess I could just turn story progression on. That is also something I can do now that the game has that. I did turn it on for the Alien Kingdom, and they adopted like 5 kids, and I was like, whoa, 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 whoa. That's a lot. So anyway, I think I will still curate these families that we're playing myself, and um, you know, we will let other households do the story progression thing. There we go. These two are also now engaged, and let's just get them married really quick, and then we'll head out. I also did cave and buy my wedding stories. So I just couldn't help myself. I got problems. So we are headed to the royal family now. But I did cave and get my wedding stories. So I figured we could try and use it for a royal wedding. But I am, nervous that it's not going to work. I've seen some people, like, there's some workarounds where you like reset the Sims you need to move next and stuff like that. So hopefully we can sort of make it work. I hear it's better than it used to be, but I'm not convinced that it's going to be, perfectly running. So anyway, we have Jada here who is going to be our future queen, and I checked and saw like who she had good relationships with while she was competing. And interestingly enough, her and Pelham had a really good relationship, probably totally by accident because my Sims autonomously talk to each other. So I was like, okay, fine, you guys do your thing. So no, no, no. And they autonomously went to go try for a baby, and I was like, no, you're not. No, you're not going to do that. Anyway, so these two actually are pretty good friends already. So I was like, fine, let's do this. And so I think it'll be fun because he has the, what is it, Chief of Mischief aspiration. So we haven't really played with that very much. You know, I I usually make my Sims have problems, but I think it'll be interesting to have him who really likes mischief being the king, or not the king, I guess, prince consort, or whatever you want to call it. But yes, so these two are going to get together. We have Noelle and Rhonda going about their lives as well. Their stories are pretty much done. Um, Let me just double check. Yeah, yeah, their stories are pretty much done. We're moving on. Jada is a young adult. She's got to start her life. I think Noelle is probably going to become an elder very soon, either in the next part or the part after that. So they are just going to enjoy their twilight years, and we are going to have some fun with the next generation. And I did use a lot of kits for Jada's outfits, but I actually think that her outfits are so cute. Like her everyday wear, I'm in love with. I really worked hard on her outfits, and I'm like, please don't age up anytime soon because I want you to continue wearing all of these things that I put you in. So, anyway, we are going to have these two, and I wanted to bring Rhonda over because I wanted Jada and Rhonda to actually have a relationship because technically Rhonda is like her guardian now. So they don't really know each other that well. So I figured that we could have them chit chat with each other and get to know each other a little better. We'll probably have Noelle walk Jada down the aisle. But anyway, you guys really want to do massages. Okay. So let's get everyone to the bathroom and then get them something to eat and then get them to sleep. And tomorrow we will send our lovebirds out on a little adventure. So that'll be really exciting. Yeah, you can see Noelle is aging up in a week. Okay, so then here we go. Also, I totally forgot that Pelham is a vegetarian and I keep feeding him meat and I'm so sorry, but I didn't remember that that was the case. So, whoops. Anyway, let's get them fed and into a bed. And there we go. Look at her. She's just so cute. I'm like in love with Jada. I honestly did not anticipate wanting her to be the queen. Like I really didn't think she was going to win and then she did and I have actually like grown to like her so much more. And which is really good obviously because she's our main character right now, but I don't know, I just surprised myself with how much I'm like, "Yay, Jada, I love her." So that is good. And here we go. Yeah, see her cute little outfit with her white undershirt, her pink overshirt, and then she's got this like cool skirt, and some like tights that have cats on them. So yeah, look at her. She's so cute. I love her. He's angry. Okay. But yes, here is Tartosa, and this is my first time actually going here, so we're just checking it out. I figured maybe they could take pictures in front of the things, but I feel like it's an oversight that you can't just click on it and take a picture with it like you can with something in Mount Komorebi. I forget what it is, but anyway, you know what I mean. Like I feel like that's a missed opportunity. So anyway, let's just look around a little more. Very nice views, very nice beaches, and some more art pieces that we can't click on. Oh, I yeeted myself out to the beach. And a lighthouse that you can't click on. They could have just reused the animation from the Brindleton Bay Lighthouse, I'm just saying. And a nice little fountain. Let's have them sit together and enjoy the view. Nothing is open yet because we came too early in the morning, but also can't do anything because he's so angry. But anyway, look at her outfit. Isn't she a cutie? She's so cute. I love her. I love her a lot. She is wearing, like, I feel like she's my favorite sim that I've dressed. So, anyway, we are going out to the water. Let's play in the water together, but it's not quite deep enough for him. Okay, there we go. So let's all swim around, maybe splash each other. No, dude. She's swimming and he's standing. Okay, and then there's this guy who is just, hello, like, goes, you don't have to swim so close to us. So I'm trying to have them, like, kiss in the water and splash each other and just, very cute. Very, very cute. And here's this guy swimming literally right next to them again. So let's interact with this area a little bit. Let's have Jada window shop and we'll have, oh, I totally forgot. I'm going to have Pelham buy a flower that I was going to have him give to her, and then I just straight up forgot to have him give it to her. Okay, well, he's going to buy a flower for no reason then. Okay, let's get her back in her clothes. There we go. Isn't she cute? Look at her outfit. I'm serious. Okay, let's get him over here. And yeah, I'm an idiot, I guess, for forgetting to give her the flower. But anyway, and then we will have them both get something to eat because they're both getting hungry, and then they both have to go to the bathroom. Oh, look. Hey, Celeste. Um, yeah, so let's go to this stall and get something to eat, and then we'll both go to the bathroom. Look at her. She's enjoying visiting somewhere new. And I know that at the beginning of this, we said that there was no people around, but I think that we've had enough generations that, there would be other areas establishing themselves by now. So I think that that's fine. Let's send them both back over here and then, pop the big question. There you go. Do it. And of course, she said yes. I mean, what did you think she was going to say? So, look at those two cuties. They are going to have lots of fun and get married in the next one. So, let's head into screenshots of all of our new couples. So, very exciting to see everyone who is going to be moving on and having their families. This is all Gen 7 stuff. So, I'm really excited about that. And I am really excited to start the stories of this generation. And we have our royal couple now together. So in the next one, we will have them get married. And then we will, of course, increase the drama level. Got some plans in the works. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this, and I will catch you in the next one.